Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the Life of a Lot. Hey, I want to share an experience with you all that I had during the time that I was locked up in Alto. I had one of my homeboys, Upmo. Upmo used to call me Save a Hole. So he trying to say that other words, I'm keeping other people there from getting in messed up situations. Hell yeah. Man, I ain't thinking about that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When the boo game got ran on me when I first got up there, like I said, in my subconscious mind, I was thinking one way. He was thinking running the boo. He was thinking running the boo on me. And I was thinking about killing it. It's a difference. And then when I got moved out and stuff, like I say, it's a concept of thinking. Over the years and stuff, man, not getting in trouble and trying. Growing up, man, I done went through so much crazy stuff, man, to where you don't want to get in trouble no more, man, after you done did so much stuff. You realize, I was getting to the point, man, that I was like, man, I ain't gonna never get out. I'm seeing people going in and out, in and out. But during this time here, man, I had a bad partner. His name was Mark Whiteboy. Man, Mark was cool as fuck, man. Quiet, didn't get off, but Mark was super clean. And what I mean by that, like, it can be Sunday morning, man. You look up, Mark up there in the bathroom. He washed all his stuff, his socks, his shoes, everything. You look at him, man, he look like a goddamn military dude, man. I'm talking about cut hair and everything. And he was cool though. I liked Mark. But to make a long story with him is that Mark got out. Man, fuck me. Mark ain't wrote me. Mark ain't said, hey man, how you doing, man? Or nothing. Mark ain't said nothing. I had got transferred down to Columbus. Out of the sky blue, man. Guess what happened? Mark wrote me? Hell no. I got a letter from his mom and dad. And guess what it said, man? It registered me like no tomorrow, man. It started off by saying, thank you for looking out for my son. Because he speaks so highly of you as a friend. And guess what? That goddamn Mark ain't wrote me damn time. But his mama and dad, man, they was my best pen pal at one time, man. Or they were sending me all kind of money, which you know what I mean? Which was new. Christmas packages, all type of stuff. Almost like doing family stuff, man. You know what I mean? And you may hear me talk about them from time to time. You know what I mean? But I had to stop being kind of like, pen pals with them. And the reason why, because like, I didn't want to be lying to. Shit, I had just got kicked off of, I had got put off for parole for 3 more years. I wasn't getting out. I was up under pressure by me being in Columbus and my brother being up there with the ward that they can work shit out good, make it look good for him. Hell, that nigga got the same goddamn treatment. You dig what I'm saying? So you still got to work your shit though. It don't go as planned. You might want it to go. You feel what I'm saying? So man, I was like, God dog, man, I couldn't lie to them. But man, they was good friends and stuff like that. And then I was sorry to hear about a niece, in an accident, trying to avoid a deer. Graduated, man. I sure hated that shit, man. That shit tore my goddamn ass up, man. Tore my ass up, man. So it went from that to where I just couldn't lie to her, man. I ain't want to be dragging them on because they had high hopes for me. You know what I mean? But the Georgia Board of Corrections said, no. Your ass got goddamn 3 years. They just sent that shit in the mail. We ain't getting no, you know, like normally when you get ready to come up for parole and shit after 7 years, you know, you get an interview or something. Man, hell no. They sent that shit in the mail. They call that a bomb. I said, man, I ain't got a bomb in the mail. Guess what you do? Your counsel call your ass up there to the guy. They done already read the fucking shit. Then the goddamn gonna call you up and they gonna give you. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. Man, I'm just sitting up there playing, always trying to put you, you know, try to make you hope for something that ain't there. A day. You ain't getting no day. And they keep trying to reverse that shit to make you want something that doesn't exist. You got too much shit around. You got to deal with that there. Well, so anyway, but yeah, that was mom, mama, and daddy, man. They were some good people, man. But yeah, I stopped that on my own. Like I said, I didn't want them to know that I had got bad news, and then I didn't want to drag them on. And then, you know what I mean? I'm talking about when you run across people like that, man, you don't want to involve them in that shit, man. Like I said, and then I could never be honest with them. I couldn't tell them about something I didn't know nothing about that I was convicted of. Just think about this, what you locked up for? Murder and aggravated assault. Go to trial? Yeah, man, shit, I went to trial, man. I got convicted, man. You in the bus parking? Yeah, 4 of them. You got 4 of them, motherfuckers. That's 5 people. Is that shit true? Is it possible? Could be true? Am I lying to you? Would I take time out of my life to lie to you? If you watching this, just feel that is it possible that I could be lying to you? I tell you what, if you think I'm lying to you, you ask Wally Davis. You ask Joseph Howard. You ask Chris, Bob. You ask goddamn Dwayne Morris, Jerry Hall. You ask them characters. Because all of them, they're going to add up to, you know, a whole bunch of, I don't know. You know, because you're not going to want to speak. So I'm speaking after 46 years. And the only reason why I'm speaking now is because of hearing that old crazy stuff on Facebook with that Wally Davis mess. You know what I mean? It's character, man. But anyway, man, I'm talking about some nice stuff, man. Because I met some good people. I met Gaz. Gaz, my brother, man. Gaz, my brother, man. I love that dude, man. Gaz, man. Gaz, sharp, man. Like I said, we kids, man. We young people, man. They got that Gaz got game, man. I don't know what that brother. That Gaz, man. That Gaz had game, man. He was smart, man. He was cool, man. You know, Gaz ain't had time for shit. Gaz was always moving. Gaz, even though we was in the same dormitory, cause see, like when Gaz came into the dormitory, it was a dormitory 11. So at this time, yeah, I had did so many years that I had seniority, so to speak. I wouldn't even let nobody live on top, you know, move up on top of me or nothing like that. So the officers and them, cause like I said, they was, you know, getting lots of folks in at this time. So they asked, could Gaz get up on top? I'm like, cool, you know, cause but I had to let him know. But shit, Gaz was already cool. Gaz clean and all that shit. Cause you want to get on top of me, mass and shit like that. Fuck that. You can sleep on the floor. You ain't gonna sleep on top of me with that bullshit. I ain't going through it. I'm just telling you, man, how shit had got. And Gaz got right on in there. But the thing about it, Gaz, that motherfucker can play the hell out of softball. Shortstop. Man, Gaz was doing other shit, man. They was calling Gaz all down to the gym and everything. Like I said, he was doing a variety of different time. His time shit was different from mine. But man, I went down there to the visitation room with him, man. His family come. I go down there and visit, man. He had a pretty sister, man. Tammy. I call her Flower, man. She was so pretty, man. She's pretty. And then she used to write me and stuff like that. We used to correspond and stuff. It was cool. But I ain't want to hold up, man. Because, like I said, man, that shit, I'm setting this shit. I ain't getting out. But I'm trying to be, cool. And they trying to be a family to me, man. You got to understand something. This is good people that I met. And like Gas ain't had no goddamn business in jail. His family give him any damn thing he want. That's crazy, huh? But Gas, man, I love that dude, man. And I'm gonna tell you how shit is, man. I think this it was about, I had did like 4, I think it was like 3 or 4 years, somewhere, 4 years, something like that. Gas got out, man. I'm talking about got out, gone, man. You know what I mean? I think it was about like pretty close to like 8 years later. Some kind of way, man, I'm up in Stone Mountain, man. We done jerry-rigged the phone and shit where we can get on there and call and shit like that. I done looked in the telephone book and shit and looked up their names and stuff like that. And I called. And then I was communicating with his mom and dad. They didn't tell the Gas shit because I was getting ready to get out. Because I was up there and I was doing time, but I wasn't communicating with nobody. I'm just doing damn time, man. I ain't trying to figure out what's going on the outside because I'm not going to make it there. You know what I mean? So I turn around. They called me on it was a Friday, and told me I was getting out that Monday. And like, cool, like I said, I thought I would be happy as hell, you know what I mean, for a day that I wasn't, matter of fact, it really was a sad day to me because I ain't had shit popping, you know what I mean. They ended up giving me a goddamn bus ticket and, what was that? A bus ticket at $25. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what happened. I looked in the telephone book and I called Gas house and I talked to his mom and dad and I told them I was getting ready to get out. They remember me just like out of top. Guess what happened, man? His daddy came and picked me up at the bus station because they gave me a bus ride and I was gonna kiss the light rail or something like that to the bus station and head on out, which I ended up doing later on. But Gas, daddy picked me up at the bus station, took me back to the house and shit, man. I'm talking about, man, Gas ass was in there asleep. He didn't even know. Gas said, my brother, God, man, I'm talking about, man, that was a home welcome, man, I never forget. God, man, I'm talking about, man, and mama cooked a big breakfast, and boy, I ate like a monster, man, because I was eating in. And Flower was there, and man, Flower done had a baby. Man, that baby looked just like a dog. Yeah, I'm talking about she was beautiful. And man, me and Gas got to kicking it, man, and stuff like that. And then I had to catch the bus, get on out here in Colorado. You got the parole officers and stuff like that, man. I ran into some good people, good parole officers and all that stuff, man. But when I got out here, man, I was doing so crazy, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was so happy to be free. I was free and dumb. I'm telling you, man, free and dumb. I was acting as if, man, it was weird how I was feeling. I was feeling like not sure, but yet, confident. And then when I got in the clubs and stuff, man, the girls and all just love me. Man, I'm sitting there with them goddamn Payless shoes on, goddamn, what the hell? My dad had bought me some old generic ass pants and stuff to go to church and shit in, but I know how to mix the shit to make it look, like almost like I just got off work and shit. You know what I mean? They probably gave me a break, with the Payless shoes, but you really couldn't tell what they leather or whatever. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure shit out. But I went through them stages and stuff like that, man. But man, it was packed, man. You was out here in Colorado Springs, man. You was talking about like talking about the clubs packed. It was packed, man. I'm talking about it was somewhere to go 7 days a week. 7 days a week. But, I just want to share different things with you. Like I said, man, like, I want to be able to, enlighten you all about, like, me living. Because I'm going to tell you something, shit, I was dodging. Show you how one way I came up dodging. I was working for this company. And then this man came in, because I was doing floors at night. So the man came in, he used to always just goddamn stare at Wilson. I was staring down and shit, cool and shit. So he asked me about, he said, you mind about telling me how much they paying you? Shit, I don't know, these motherfuckers ain't paying me shit hell. I'm there for the stealing, I ain't there for the pay. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Let's be realistic. I wouldn't accept no damn job from you if I couldn't steal from you. The hell is that here? $8, $9 job. Fuck that. Really? Really? Okay. Keep thinking that. Okay. So I said, yeah. I told that motherfucker how much I was making. So he said, well, he'll be paying me like double that or something like that, and I'll be supervising motherfuckers and shit like that, working for the Goodwill. You know what I mean? So my stepmom, Doc, man, God bless her soul, I love Doc, man. Doc said, Junior, so they ain't gonna give you no job. So they don't got that. Junior, they gonna set you down from the time, from the day you born. From the day you born, they gonna research your ass. I said, okay. She told me not to do it. Doc told me not to do it. Not to quit my job and, you know what I mean? Get what happened, man. I got that goddamn job. I was supervising out there on the post and stuff. And in the process of, doing that, man, I'm talking about a simple job, man. But you had these two nasty ass couple that they retired, military retired. They the one fucked the job up that we was working out there on post with anyway. But they went civil service, so that was cool, because civil service paid more. Like I said, now, you got to understand something now. Shit is changing up. I'm lying now. Because, not only do you get civil service with paying you good money, but your ass got to go take all them goddamn shots just like your ass in the military. They testing your ass and everything, which is good, you know what I mean? That's when I met Norman out there. Well, Norman is a dude that I met at my dad's church that he introduced us to. It turned around that him and my dad had issues. I ain't give a shit, you know what I mean? Because Norman cool with me. And I think dad with pistols or some old bullshit. I ain't nobody had shit with that shit, nigga. Norman cool. Me and Norman cool. We ain't even talk about it. I think Norman mentioned this shit to me a couple times. I just told nigga, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't got time for that. So Norman cool, man. One thing I like about Norman, no matter how many goddamn, in my house, Norman will tell you goddamn, it be like, shit, 10, 15 goddamn girls in there walking around. Hell, my dad used to come through there and try to chase ass. You dig what I'm saying? I even pipped on his ass. I'll tell y'all about that one time too. He thinking he's slick. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna have to do like just like a show with my dad. Let me tell you this story about him. Oh man, I got so many goddamn stories to tell. But let me tell you about Norman and shit like that. But Norman real cool, man. Norman real cool. So goddamn, Norman working out there at the hospital. Like I told you, you had to go do all them shots. So sometimes I used to get off from work from, over at the commissary, because that's where the job was at, doing the floors in the commissary floor. That customer kept interfering with the workers that I was trying to train, because I was trying to show them how to buff the floor and how to do it, which make it easier for them every night. Don't neglect it, because you know how many people coming in the commissary with boots and shit all on, and salt and sand and everything like that, especially during the day and in the wintertime. So I'm trying to keep the dudes them up and make shit easy for them. This West shit, I just know their name was West. They need to be West some goddamn way, because they would push the shit, whispering in the dudes' them ear, making the dudes them feel as if they can be disrespectful. They didn't even have to come to work, whatever like that. Man, it was an ugly mess. And those signifying there, Mike, how was it? Mike, wife, brother, married my stepsister. That. Yeah, all cool, man. Good family, man. Good. So Mike, he was doing security out there. It was signified there, Mike. I think they said Mike a preacher now. But Mike gonna call on the goddamn phone. Gonna see what I'm talking about, like, let me know that the motherfucker, the white boy back there, watching me like this on the aisle. He ain't goddamn, he ain't working. He watching me work. So we had a situation. But like I said, man, all that I go through the detail, but that ain't a good story with them, because that could have been a blessing. That's why I don't like to be no supervisor. Because being a supervisor, I don't mind about letting you have days off. You dig what I'm saying? If you got something that's going on that you need to do, or something that just might be popping up, just sit out here. Hell, you might want to go to a concert or some bullshit. I don't know. But shit, you give me heads up, man. Hell, you can go. I don't care. I work. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't never had no problem with this shit. But I know how people in men, and I know how it was when I first got out. When I first got out, man, I went to party like a hit. Man, I would work all day. I had 2 or 3 goddamn jobs, but I was going out. So I understand about that energy, especially with the young folk. Go on, do your stuff, man. I want to help you have a good time. Just be safe. You know what I mean? So this is the crazy part. Normal work at the hospital like an intake. See, like me, I'm partying. Oh man, I'm clean. Oh man, shit, man, I dress up. Hold on, let me show you something. Man, this is an old picture of mine. Don't you think I'm not clean? Don't you think? You ready for it? Look, see how clean I am. That's me. That's me right now. What you think about that shit? Well, you can't tell me nothing. I was in the pool room gambling and shit, fucked up. Boy, I was in Colorado Springs. So, man, I'm partying, man. You can't tell me nothing, man. I'm going out, man. I'm just having a gorgeous time. Goddamn Norman told me, said, Lou, yeah. He said, man, come over here, man, after you get out of work. I'm coming over there and shit. Cause see, like, Norman come up there to the house up there. We be chilling and shit like that. And, I ride up here to Denver and shit with him and shit. My brother, man, he cool. He ain't never cheated on his wife. Them girls were trying to hit on Norman and shit. Man, that nigga Norman ain't wearing nothing but expensive shit. I think the nigga tie costs like $300 or $400. He wore shit like that. I'm talking about suits. If you ever, like, he the one introduced me to the suits that, like the basketball players and all that shit be wearing them $3,000 and $4,000 suits or more now. But during this time, man, them suits were costing like $3,000 or $4,000. Normal more shit like that, man. I'm tired, shirts. Man, no, man, okay. My dad, they go to the same church. This shit was funny. My dad, he go in there, boy, he think he's super sharp, man. Put all that shit on my dad, man. I think that shit might add up now. He'll tell you. Couple hundred. Might be pushing, man, might be pushing 300 top. God damn. I'm just being honest with you. I don't say, man, I'm like, damn, motivate me. Because I know he trying to compete against that nigga there. I don't even say that, man. That nigga Norman be super sharp. I ain't seen nobody dress as sharp as Norman. I haven't seen that right today. I'm talking about, like, with friends and shit. Nigga, I'm smooth. Nigga, I do a little dressing. No, that nigga Norman, he gets sharp. Right today, I haven't seen that nigga Norman telling me stories and shit one time about his own family interviewing him about how his wife, oh man, shit, super sharp. She military, she MP. His son, super sharp. Man, I'm telling you, man, some people in you just see like that. But this ain't no joke. I remember we went to Denver one time. And I was just walking around the goddamn store and shit. Just looking around, just picking up stuff. And then I was looking at I don't know what it was. I think it was a tire. I think it was a tire. No, it was a pair of pants. It was a pair of pants. I was like, shit, man, I got the same goddamn pair of pants. This is no lie. I got the same pair of pants that I think I paid like $70, $80 for. This goddamn pair of pants it cost like $300 or $400. And guess what the fucking difference was? The color of the inside of the pocket. And then all of a sudden, I was like, shit, that's kind of different. But you know, like I said, I'm pretty paying attention, just learning as I go. And then I picked up a tie and shit like that. And then Norman said, hey man, you want that? And I looked around like, nah, I'm good. This motherfucking goddamn taco was like 200. So I said, no, I'm good. I said, no, shit, man, I'm good, man. I'm just riding with you, man, enjoying your company, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Nigga, I know how to get sharp, shit. Hell, nigga, I was going through some crazy stuff like that, man. I can walk down there in the goddamn mall down there and see shit on mannequins and tell the motherfuckers, man, I want that shit. I want that. But in my size, though. You dig what I'm saying? And shit, they bring that shit over there to the house because I lived across the street over there from the mall. You know what I mean? Citadel Mall. The motherfucker bring my shit over there that night. You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit. I was fucking with this nigga named D. That nigga D, boy. Ooh, wee. I'm so glad I got away from that nigga. Shit, I probably be goddamn somewhere goddamn up under the ground somewhere doing time. That nigga, that move just like that. But back to Norman, goddamn, like, Norman called me out there to the hospital. I went out there. I mean, you know, like me, you know, I'm bragging and shit, nigga. Nigga, I go to the club, nigga, I party and shit. You can't tell me nothing. Norman showed me something. You know what Norman showed me? And I want to sit down and I'm going to explain this to y'all. And you need to listen to this shit, huh? See, she's just having a good time. Don't necessarily mean you having a good time. It's mean you around other people and stuff that may be having a good time with you, just making that moment just enjoyable. I just want to tell you how you can get shot by this goddamn boy Norman, boy. I think that's why I love him right today. He helped change my life. He sit right there and showed me a military dude that I see out there in the club and shit like that, infected. And they be in the club and stuff like that. And them girls out there be on them dudes just like they be in Columbia. You know, military guys and stuff get down there and through there and stuff. Same shit, man. Man, this shit is scary. And this is normal. And he was showing me that my life changed in Colorado. My life changed in Colorado after that. So I'm saying, so you have some eye openers and stuff, you know. But man, I just, you know, just being free, man, you run across a lot of stuff. Man, I'm just part of like an animal down there, and, you know, in Colorado and stuff, and Georgia. Just traveling, man, just having a good time. Meet some good people too, though, man. Got some good people, man. You know. But just living. I tell you one time, I was dating this girl. She the one, basically, that was her with all them friends in the house. Shit, that wasn't mine. Anyone like shit. Hell, I don't think I knew, you know, 4 or 5 different girls at one time. You know what I mean? Not even, you know, I'm talking about just knowing them, but not like that. But shit, she'll have about, 15, 20 of them in the house at one time. Y'all know, shit, them were her friends. But she had introduced me to some people down there in Pueblo. And I went down through there. Man, be careful who you go around. Don't claim them goddamn people. Donna didn't know them people. Cause later on in the years, I'm gonna tell you what happened. She's gone. I done left and came back, but yet still I got a good intake about like where the fuck I done been. So going down there from Fountain, Colorado, right down the street to Pueblo ain't shit. So I know my way right down there. So I go down through there. And I even went to the same house where Greg and them shit was living at. And Greg mama, the girl mama remember me. All the babies and shit was there. Greg gone down there. I think she said in Texas some goddamn way. And the girl, they done killed her. Something about some goddamn drugs or something. Now the grandmama with all them babies down there. You dig what I'm saying? So, and remember, I was staying down in Pueblo, so I was trying to touch base, with some people where I could make my stay a little bit easier. So that made it harder. So then later on, to show you how things happen, you know how the internet is. Some kind of way, Donna hit me up. I respond. So I was telling them, yeah, I ain't stopped down through there, holler at Greg and them stuff. I said, such and such got killed. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, I say. She didn't even know them people. But she introduced me to them people as best friend. That shit scared me right today. Because her ass was so goddamn sprung out. Man, she didn't even fucking know what the fuck was going on. I stayed in so much bullshit with her. So much shit. You see what I'm saying? She didn't even know them fucking people. I mentioned a girl, like, I think her name was Tafaya or something. She was pretty. She was real pretty. She had a little baby girl. She used to keep her little baby together and stuff, real neat and stuff. She didn't even remember that. Man, that shit was scary because you got to understand something. You may think that your ass, doing good and shit, but nigga, your ass be slipping. I see nowadays these goddamn girls get niggas killed. Shit, man, I think about how dumb I was, man. I was no goddamn smarter. Goddamn smarter, man. I'm no goddamn smarter, man. I was just fucking lucky. I guess Gerald was right saying that I was a lucky MF. I guess I was, because I was, man, I done did some dumb shit, man. I done did some dumb shit. Thinking that, happy to be out. Man, making some crazy decisions. Crazy decisions. They had a club down there in the spring. Black club, man. We used to get super sharp to go down through there now. Well, not like normal, you know what I mean? But get sharp, get nice to go there. Shit, one time, man, I was getting ready. I was about 4 people from the door. No, about 6 people from the door. And people going around the line right there, because, going around the building. Dude pulled right up in the goddamn front of the building, man. That dude got out, man. That dude had 2 big ass machine guns slamming on the goddamn top of the hood, talking about he looking for his cousin and shit. And have anybody seen his cousin and shit? Man, I would cuss my ass out. I said, look at that nigga, you just got killed. Same club. Listen to me. Because he didn't do nothing, man, but we went on in now. I said about a month later, I was getting ready to go to the club. Man, I done got shot, man. Goddamn, man, stepping out. Goddamn, I came out the apartment. D was coming out the other end, because D lived on the other end of the long hall. Gary lived right there by the steps. When you get ready to come out, you got an apartment right over there. So D came out and Gary came out at the same time. He my partner. So they said, man, what